To the next game in the Michigan Dynasty. Today we start the NCAA tournament or the NBA playoffs. It's the first round. Michigan takes on NC State. Let's see how this game will go. Thanks for watching. And go Blue.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Wolverines. You take a look at the Wolverines. And Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They just got to play to their strengths. Here we go.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
The Wolverines working the ball around. The three. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. To the paint. Put it down hard!
Watch out below.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And a miss there on the triple. First quarter, just over a minute played. For the three, Wolverines grab the miss. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fires the three, and the Wolverines another three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
A three ball. Doesn't go that time.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Wolverines?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Hands it from downtown. He's got 9. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Drills the three-pointer.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
You knew they were going to be aggressive, and now you see them executing that.
That's his second foul of the first quarter. You want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Wolverines making a switch here.
Number 11. Number 11. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. Now he's with a coach. You got to think about sitting.
All teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's in there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Wolverines have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62% from outside the arc. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Back to Wilkins. A fadeaway. Wolverines grab the miss.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Jacks up a 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
The Wolverines have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Brady from past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's post.
Shots good by Williams.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
No dice from the high post.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Brady. And the Wolverines on number 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Williams. Williams with another miss. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Wolverines as they wrap up the first quarter on a 14-6 run. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Wolverines' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
The shot's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Jenkins, he's checked in for the Wolverines.
First team foul. Substitution for your Wolverines. Number 22, Earl Jenkins.
Here's Copeland. Still scoreless. For three, Wilkins. That shot off. Takes a three. And the Wolverines another three.
Well, that's one in the first, and now here's his second in this quarter. The defense might want to run him off that line.
Copeland can't hit.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Wilkins grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Driving to the basket.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. And it's denied. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
So it's the visitors now. 11-point game.
Wolverines foul. Kado. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shoots the three, and the Wolverines another three.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Pass to Williams. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Lets the three fly. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Wilkins, the pass to Williams. Wolverines grab the miss. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Takes the three. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Over to the wing. Three-pointer.
2 minutes remaining first half. 2 minutes.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds. Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 20 points for him.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
1:19 left here in the second. From the arc. Not going to go that time. The Wolverines leading by 15. This one for 3. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. And the jump to finish it off. Beauty.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Wolverines lead by 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Fires from deep. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And he dunks it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Launches a 3. No good there. And so it's the Wolverines out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy, the coaches are happy. Let's see if that sticks in half number 2. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Launches it. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. The 11-footer. A shot missing. The Wolverines leading by 17. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game.
Wolverines foul. Number 21. Second personal foul. First team foul.
They set the screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Having a superb 63% from the field. Unloads, and there's another one for the Wolverines.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And here's the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A putback. Intense shot. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the left side wing. Carries it down low.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
The Wolverines leading by 19. The 3 connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Off target at the rim.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
From deep, drains the three-pointer.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
The Wolverines have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Picked off in midair. There's the drive, and they pick up 2. And the Wolverines lead by 21. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Out to the right wing. To the paint. It's deflected. Tries again. And the bank shot is good. He's got 6. The Wolverines leading by 19 points. And he finishes nicely on the way. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wolverines.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I also really like the pace.
Charging foul called on number 18. First personal foul, second team foul.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
On the court,
So both teams making some changes here. Around 44% in this third quarter. And here's Wilkins from the arc. The Wolverines leading by 21. Pass to Grady. And he's good on the 3 ball. Grady's got 12 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Number 20, Trey.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Wilkins. Good on the shot. 8 points for him.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Over to the left wing. Lets the three fly, and the Wolverines another three.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the middle. Pass to Grady. Shoots over Wilkins. It's rebounded by Copeland. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's good for 2.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And so it's the Wolverines riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Driving in. Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp. Brought to you by AT&T. Buries the long-range jumper.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And for the Wolverines leading by 22. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Copeland.
Wolverines foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Wilkins surveying the defense. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Wolverines working the ball around. Wilkins grabs the miss. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Wolverines again missing.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Wolverines leading by 15. And just miss after miss right now.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Copeland can't hit. The Wolverines have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%.
At the line for your Wolverines, number 21.
The first one falls. He makes one of two that time.
Wolverines foul. Number 24, fourth personal foul, second team foul.
51% from the field. They'll take that. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Plays it in off the window.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Oh, the dunk!
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Got it!
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And he banks the layup in.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Outside Wilkins. All right, here's Williams. Knocks down the three.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
From outside, Crane from outside.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Wolverines.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then they do it again, and that strategy did work.
Checking in for the away team, number 00.
And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Assist from.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Three, good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Fourth team foul.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Goodman. He's defended by Wilkins. And they're going to move on to the conference
Michigan
semifinals.
is moving on with an 88-73 victory.
Each game is just so
Over
significant and magnified.
NC State. The
That about
Wolverines.
wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.
Moving on
For Tim
to the
Legler,
Elite
Greg
Eight.
Anthony, and Allie LaForce,
Player
I'm
of the
Kevin
game,
Harlan.
of course, Namari
This
Burnett
is the
again.
NBA.
Hit a bunch of threes. Michigan. Elliot Cadeau had the most. Cadeau and Burnett tied for the most points at 31. Grady hit 15 points. Morrow was 6. 2 for Galen McKinney. Then 1 for Johnson, and then nobody else had a point after that. LJ Kaysen was the only one that did not play at least 1 minute. Oh, Johnson Jr. had 1 point tonight. And Elliot Cadeau just kept on going to the middle and dropping twos like it was nothing. So Elliot Cadeau really probably should have gotten player of the game, but the NC State Wolfpack are eliminated from the tournament, and we will play Arizona in our Elite Eight game. And we'll play either Illinois or Arkansas. This one is won by as USC defeats Houston. Defeats loses by Houston. And Syracuse beats UNC. We'll see you next time for our game in the Elite Eight against Arizona. Thanks for watching, and go Blue.